All right, guys, I think we're ready to go. Today is upper body workout. You will need a set of dumbbells, and I have just 2 different sets so that can go between a lighter and a more medium-sized weight. So have whatever weights you would like to have for your workout. And then we're just going to use this 3 minutes that I have here on the timer just to kind of get our warm-up done for upper body. And then we're just going to get right into our workout. So go ahead and start. Give me a cross out in front. Stretching out through your chest and through your back. And we'll go 5 more seconds here. And then just give me 1 arm back at a time. Big arm circles. And then take it forward, forward circle. Getting your shoulders warmed up. Two more seconds. And then nice deep breath in. And then take it over, roll it up nice and slow. Big deep breath in, take it over, roll it up. Stretching out through your back, getting your back nice and round. Take it down, back is round, roll it up. 1 vertebrae at a time, pull your shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in. 1 more time. Take it down, roll it up, big deep breath in, exhale out. And I just want you to take and just sort of give me a little stretch from side to side, reaching all the way through. Letting that stretch through your back as you try to reach to the other side of the room. And then take and push it all the way up from side to side, reaching through. Push. Pushing to the top. I want you to lean it over so you're stretching out through your side. One more time, both sides. And then just take hands on hips and just sort of give me a little spinal twist here. Now, I know we've already done legs this week, but I just wanted to kind of take and bend from the hips and come forward because we are going to be doing some inchworms in this workout. So I want to get your hips a little bit warmed up. We're going for a few more seconds here, and then you can grab your water. We're going to start the workout in about 30 seconds. So just shake out those arms, get a little sip of water. We're going to start with an inchworm to a T-stand. So inchworm, T-stand on each side, and then we're going to go straight from there to an alternating shoulder press. These are each 45 seconds. There's about 5 seconds rest in between. We're going to go 4 rounds total. So inchworm to start, T-stand on each side. Going in 3, 2, 1. So you're just going to go walk it down, get to your plank. I want you to come out to the side and hold, and then go to the other side. We're just going to keep going here.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. And then we're going to go straight to an alternating shoulder press. So go when you're ready. So grab your weights just feet wide, pressing 1 at a time. I'm going to kind of start with my lighter weights on the first round, and I'll go to a heavier weight. You just want to have feet wide, knees soft, abs in, push straight up. Right from your shoulders, your palms should be facing in. Doing a nice neutral grip here. Pushing straight from the shoulder. Almost there, 10 seconds. Going 3, 2, 1. Set your weights down. You got 5 seconds here. We're going right back to inchworm to T-stand. You'll just go when you're ready. Walk it down to your plank, pushing up and out to the side.
You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for your baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you.
You got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. We're going to do our press a little different this time. I want your palms to face in front of your shoulders, feet wide. We're just going to turn your palm out and push up, bring it back in. So still pushing straight up. You just want to round that shoulder here so our palms are facing in, and then they'll face away. And then I grabbed my heavier set this time. Use whatever weights you have. Make sure you're challenging your muscle. Push to the top. 15 more seconds. Push all the way up. Set your weights down. Round 3. Back to your inchworm. Go when you're ready. Keeping those abs in tight. Working obliques here on those twists. Getting your arms activated here as well with those walkouts. Four seconds. And then rest. Come all the way up. Again, we're going to change up this shoulder press so that your arms are out. So feet wide, arms out. Pressing one at a time. This one will feel a little tougher because you're holding that elbow up and out, and your shoulder has to maintain that position. Keep pushing one at a time, straight to the top. 15 seconds. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last inchworm. Go when you're ready. Fifteen seconds. 5. And then last shoulder press. We're gonna go back to neutral grip. So palms are facing in, but I want you to hold them up a little higher this time so that you keep that tension on the muscle. So I'm holding right about to my ear level or just above, keeping the tension on the muscle, going down and up. Straight to the top, control on the way down. So you can be explosive on the way up to push that weight up, then just control it on the way to the bottom. 10 seconds. Going 3, 2, 1. Rest, weights down, get your water. Shake it out. Give me a little shoulder roll here. A little bit more stretch out for the shoulders. We're gonna work on our chest next. We're gonna be doing staggered push-ups, and then we're gonna go right to a hex press push. So that just means that your weights will be together right on top of your chest. So we're starting with staggered push-ups. So staggered, you'll have one hand down, one hand a little bit further up. We're just gonna keep switching those hand positions on the floor, doing your push-ups, and then we're just gonna turn right over on your back, taking your weights so they're right together, pushing straight from your chest and back. So when you're going, it should look straight from the chest and down. So have your weights close by. You'll want your heavier set if you have one. Start with that staggered push-up. So one hand up, one hand down, and then just keep switching, going 45 seconds. Start on your toes if you can, and then take it down to your knees when you need to. I'm always starting on my knees because my shoulder is not quite there yet. Getting a little better. Keep switching those hands. Whole body to the floor. 2 seconds. And then turn it over. Weights are together right above your chest. Go when you're ready. So we're just gonna stick them together, push straight to the top, and then down. So again, you can be explosive on the way up, control on the way down. So push, and then control. Push, and control. Right from the chest. Keep those weights together. Squeeze them in. So I want you to squeeze them in like they're trying to hold the glue for them. Push. Five seconds. And then rest. Set your weights to the side. Back to push-ups. You can go when you're ready. So one hand up, one hand down. Whole body to the floor.
Listen up, I gotta tell you, there is something you
10 seconds, you're almost there.
I have never really liked you at all. I cannot hide it anymore.
And then roll over, get your weights. Again, go when you're ready. Gluing those weights together in the center. Push to the top, control on the way down.
Trying to forget about the past.
It's important to control it on the way down like you're fighting against gravity. So otherwise your weights will drop by themselves. You want to make sure your muscles are activated, controlling that weight as it lowers down. It's almost like you're fighting for it to come down. Tuck your pelvis in, make sure the small of your back is flat, pull your abs in. Two seconds. And then rest. Switching over. Push-ups number 3. Go when you're ready. Staggered. One hand up, one hand down.
Take me up into the mountains, send me off into the wild. Misery is still a path I would choose if the alternatives are worse. I guess it's
2 seconds. Rest. Doing that press. Go when you're ready. I didn't put much rest in here because I wanted you to go from one exercise to the next. So it doesn't matter if you start exactly when the bell rings, just so long as you're moving from one to the next. So if you need to finish that last push-up, go for it. And go when you're ready with your presses. And remember, you can do a little power on the way up, but control on the way down. Abs in, hips tucked in. And then rest. One more set. Number 4. Turn over. Go when you're ready. Keep going, you got about 10 seconds. Ponytail is just like all over the place. This is why I always wear a bun. It gets on my nerves. Bun or a braid? Press when you're ready. Remember to tuck your hips in. Abs are pulled in. Weights are glued together. I want you to squeeze them in so you're pushing them in together. You can do power on the way up, control on the way down. If your dumbbells are not heavy, if you have a heavy kettlebell, you could use one single object that's heavier. Chest is a good place to increase your weights because you've got a lot of muscle there. Two seconds. Weights down, come all the way up to standing. Get your water. Our next one, we're starting with shoulder taps, and then we're gonna do a hammer bicep curl. So starting in about 30 seconds. So that shoulder tap is just high plank position, tapping shoulders. I want you to make sure you get your feet a little bit wide on here so that you can stabilize your hips and try to keep them from rocking from side to side. And then we're just gonna go straight with your palms facing in for your hammer curl. So right from shoulder taps to standing, hammer curl, 45 seconds each, starting in 10 seconds. So going down to plank, feet a little wide, wrists are right under your shoulders, tapping shoulders. Try to keep your hips square to the floor so that you're not rotating your hips from side to side. You want to keep them nice and flat. And so the way to help that is to bring your feet out a little bit wider, get a nice stable base. Keep your abs pulled in tight. And then rest. All the way up to standing. Go when you're ready. Grab your dumbbells. Feet together. Hammer curl. Again, nice and controlled here. And then we're not dropping at the bottom. So make sure you get a little tension in the muscle on the way down and you're not just letting it relax. Want to keep those biceps strong the whole time. Feet in together. You can also be staggered. Keep your tension in your muscle. You're going full extension, but at the bottom, you want to make sure your muscles are still engaged. So make sure you're feeling your bicep the whole time. No relaxing at the bottom. 5 seconds. Going 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Shoulder taps. Go when you're ready. Feet wide. Keeping that core stable. Great exercise not only for your abs, but for your shoulders as well, your chest, your back. Got 3 seconds. And then rest. Hammer curls. Go when you're ready. Palms are facing in. Feet together or staggered. Keep that tension there. Biceps should be engaged the whole time. Breathe through it. Nice and controlled. Slow it down. 10 seconds. Going 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Shoulder taps. Go when you're ready. Feet wide. Wrist right under your shoulders. Keeping core tight. Still working upper body here. Chest, back, shoulders. Keep those hips square. And then make sure your hips are down too, that you're not doing this. You want to get your hips down flat. And then rest. Hammer curls when you're ready. Feet together or staggered. Keeping that tension in your muscle. And again, you can slow down that lowering of the weight. Fighting against the gravity of it. Keeping your bicep engaged. 20 seconds to go. Breathe through it. We're gonna have one more set. Three seconds. And then rest. One more time. Shoulder taps. Go when you're ready. Feet wide, hips down. Keeping that your body square to the floor. Trying to fight the urge to rotate here or twist from the hip. Keep it right in the center. Slow it down if you need to. Hips down. And then rest. Grab your weights. One more hammer curl. Go when you're ready. Keeping that tension there at the bottom. Don't let it go. Challenge yourself. Breathe through it. You're doing good. Twenty seconds. Last one, you got that water break here coming. And 3 seconds. And rest, weights down. Get your water. Up next, we got renegade rows. You can do those in full plank position. You can also do them on your knees. We're just gonna be in plank, rowing right and left. It's 45 seconds. You can take it to high plank. You can also stay down on your knees. And then we're gonna do one arm at a time. We're gonna do a reversed row with a tricep extension in a bent over position. So we'll work each side individually on those. So starting in 12 seconds, you want to go ahead and have your weights. So in high plank, you're here. You'll row right and left. You can also take it down to knees, right and left. Go when you're ready. So here's your knee position. You still want to keep your core tight and then almost like you're trying to pull your ribs in towards your hips, rowing back. And then if you're on high plank, you know your core's engaged, you'll feel it. Squeeze in your abs. Working your back here as well with that row. Take your time. Two seconds. And then just one weight. We're gonna be in a bent over position with one leg forward, one leg back. So I want your palm facing up. You're gonna row in, extend back. So on that tricep, you'll need to kind of push it out to the side a little bit. So from here it's row, and I'm kind of coming away from my body a little bit. So row, push, and back. Row, push, and back. Palm is facing up. And slightly pushing away from your body in that extension. I like these because I can really feel them in the outside of my tricep, which is that area right in there. All right, back to renegade row. Round 2. Go when you're ready. Again, I have my feet a little wide here, keeping my core nice and stable. So you notice if you pull your feet in, have a little bit more of that twist. You take your feet out a little bit wider, you'll get a little bit more stable. And remember, you can always come down to knees and then rest. One dumbbell, working the opposite side. So opposite leg forward. You can just have your hand right there on top, and then we're slightly pushing away. So we make sure we clear our hips. Palms should face up. Shoulders should be pulled away from your ear. So if you're scrunching up your shoulder towards your ear, pull it down. And then from the side, you just want to make sure the elbow is pulled back, and then you're pushing away. And you should feel that right, especially on the outside of the tricep. And then rest. Renegade row. Go when you're ready. Round 3. Remember, you can stay down at your knees here. You just want to pull your rib cage down towards your, kind of got like a little crunch. You're pulling your abs in nice and tight. And then you're rowing with your back right and left. You You got about 10 seconds. 2 seconds. And then one weight. You got that reverse row and tricep. Body is over. And I just like to have that front leg hand there for support. And again, just pull. Weight comes behind. And then this bent over position, you're getting more tricep activation because you're fighting against the gravity to lift that weight up. Keep your abs pulled in, 10 seconds. Make sure your ear is not by your shoulder, or your shoulder by your ear, however that works. And rest. Last renegade row. Go when you're ready. Keeping abs tight. Almost there. You got about 5 seconds. And then rest. Other side here. One leg forward. Body should be over. Push that weight away from you.
It's getting closer to midnight.
And again, when I'm coming down here to the bottom, I'm not just letting my weight just fall to the ground. I'm keeping a little bit of tension there, going right back to my row.
I will soon make a move.
Breathe through it.
Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot. A risk we're taking. If it's a
10 seconds. Water's coming up. And then rest. Shake it out. Shake it out. Get your water. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. It's dripping down my forehead.
My heart is skipping a beat. Your lips against a red cup makes me lose my
Oh, what's next? What's next? Alrighty. This is circuit number 5. I didn't tell you in the beginning we have 6 circuits total. So this is number 5. We're doing traveling planks. So not only are you engaging your abs, we're starting to work on those delts with the shoulders by traveling back and forth. So just whatever little space you have, you just want to be able to travel 1 or 2 times, going back and forth across your mat. Keep your abs tight. We're gonna go right to there. 2, I think we're doing upright row. So upright row, just pulling straight up, elbows out. Knuckles will face down towards the floor, really hitting those shoulders. So start from the side, just travel back and forth, whatever room that you have.
trying my best not to
So if you can only go like just across your mat,
that's all I know.
that's all you need.
Trying my best not to lose control. 'Cause I adore you. Adore you. Trying my best not to lose control.
And then if y'all were ever curious about the mat that I have, it's a little bit bigger than the regular size yoga mat. It's actually, technically I think a treadmill mat. So an exercise mat, I think is what it was called on Amazon. But you typically rest. Find these that you would set underneath a treadmill. Grab your weights, go when you're ready, feet wide, pulling straight to the top and down. Weights stay close to the body, lifting with your shoulders. Control on the way down. And again, we're not just letting it hang here at the bottom and then going back up. Keeping a little tension there on the muscle. Go right back to the top. Breathe through it. Take your time. So if you want to do pull to the top and go powerful, and then slow on the way down. Pull, and then control. It's that negative motion where it's going in the down part, but you can really take the time and engage those muscles. Traveling planks when you're ready. Again, we're still working shoulders here, getting those delts, and then working your abs. You can take your time with these travels. You need to hold for a few seconds on the end. Okay. It gets better as you go. And then 5 seconds. And then rest. Grab your weights. Go when you're ready. Upright row. Close to the body. Lifting up. You can really feel those shoulders on the second set. So if you need to, you can alternate. Remember, you're pulling straight up, and I want you to keep your knuckles so your knuckles are facing down. Feet are wide, knees soft, abs in. Lift with your shoulders. You got 12 seconds. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Keep controlling it. 3 seconds. Weights down. Shake it out. Shoulder traveling planks. I want to say shoulder taps, traveling planks. Go when you're ready. And you don't have to go super fast here. Got 3 seconds. Upright row. Go when you're ready. Feet wide. Abs in. Using those shoulders. Yes, it's gonna burn.
It kind of feels like this.
And then one at a time if you need to. Just gives the other side a little pause of a break. And even in that one at a time, I'm still keeping a little bit of tension and holding that weight and not just letting it fall to the bottom. 5 seconds. One more set, one more time. Travel when you're ready. Planks are a great exercise because not only do they work your abs, they work your upper body as well. And if you engage your legs, you're getting legs as well by getting that leg squeeze. And when you add motion to it, everything starts to kick in a little bit more. You got 5 seconds. Last upright row. Grab those weights. Breathe through it. Lift in with shoulders. Weight stay close to the body. Right under the chin. 30 seconds. Breathe. One at a time if you need to. Last one, and then water. You got one more circuit. Come on. 10 seconds. You got it. You got it. Should be burning. It should be a little struggle. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Set it down. Ooh. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, guys, we're not quite done with the shoulders yet, I know. It is a lot of shoulders. My shoulder's not that great, so I know I'm feeling it. But we're doing plank up and down. So you're gonna go up to your elbow or up to your hands, down to your elbows. Go as slow as you need to. It's 4 seconds, so if you need to pause and hold for 5 seconds in each position, that's probably what I will do. I will engage my abs a little bit more, holding that position for 5 seconds at the bottom and then 5 seconds at the top. And then we're gonna do some kneeling wide biceps. So we're just gonna stay right on the floor. We're gonna be on our knees, dumbbells, going wide biceps. So plank up and down, starting in 3, 2, 1. And again, I'm gonna hold for about 5 seconds here in this position, and then I'll take it down to elbows and hold. And then back up. And I may end up going a little quicker, just depending on how I'm feeling. But you go at a pace that works for you. So if you feel like you want to go up and down, and then remember to switch lead arms as you go. Two seconds. And then stay here on your knees. Grab your weights. I just want you to stay here and engage wide bicep curls. Making sure you're not rocking your body here. You want to keep nice and stable. Weights are coming out to the side. Nice big wide curl here. Just hitting the biceps. Breathe through it. Doing good. 15 seconds. You got it. 10. Three seconds. 2, 1. Weights down. Up and down when you're ready. Hips should be down. Abs should be tight. Squeeze your legs into. Go as slow as you like, or pick up the speed and go a little quicker. Also working the chest and the back here as well. 2 seconds. And then rest. Grab your dumbbells. Wide curls as soon as you're ready. Making sure to keep that body nice and stable. You're not rocking all over the place. And if you are rocking, if you feel like you're rocking, take it down all the way. "15 seconds. Doing good. Oh, those biceps, yes. Keep going. You're strong. 2 seconds. Rest. Tricep or planks up and down. Ready and go. Again, because you're going down from your elbows and then you're pushing back to the top to a high plank, you're engaging your biceps, your shoulders, your chest to your back. Abs are engaged, core is working. And that's why on those bicep curls, you feel like your biceps are already sore. That's because they've already been working here in this plank to push you to the top. Remember to make sure that you're not always going down and up on the same side. Pull up your weights. Wide curls. Go when you're ready. And if you need to do one at a time, that's okay too. We're only gonna get stronger. Doing good. Halfway there. Come on. You got it. You got it. 12 seconds. Nice, strong biceps. Come on. You got it. 5 seconds. Keep pushing. Keep pulling. 2, 1. One more set. Last one. This is it. This is it. Last one. Go when you're ready.
You got me feeling. You got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around you, baby, you make me feel so alive.
Doing good. You got about 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Last one with your biceps. Go when you're ready. Last one. This is it. Stay strong. We're almost there. Do not stop now. You've made it this far. You might as well finish out the last 30 seconds. One at a time if you need to. You take it down here if you feel like you're starting to get a little bit wobbly and swaying. Come on, you got 12 seconds. You got this. You've made it this far, less than 10. Convince your body you got it. And then rest. Ooh, weights down. Just take your hands behind. Pull through, open up through your chest. Ooh. Good job. Arm across your body, stretch out through your shoulder. Gonna wipe a little sweat off my nose. And then take it to the other side. And then rest. We're just gonna take one arm up above, stretching all the way out through your oblique. Really pull through and stretch out through your back here as well. Bring it up to the center, switch sides. Bring it into the center. We're just gonna take both hands up, hands together. We're just gonna drop here, stretching out through your triceps, reach down through your middle back. Pulling your chest up nice and tall. And then relax it out. I'm gonna take it, turn to the side. I'm gonna take it down into a child's pose so I can stretch out through my back a little bit more. So just feet a little, knees a little bit wide, feet in. Take a nice deep breath. Hold from the hip and take it over. And then just take and walk your fingertips forward. Stretch through your back. You can bring your head, your forehead down to the floor. Holding that stretch. And then bring it up into the center. Take this one of your arms and push it down here, so we're pushing your shoulder down, and then bring your arm up above over. So you feel a little bit more stretch through your shoulder here. And then relax. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just taking your other arm and just kind of going right underneath the other one. Pushing down. Getting that stretch through your shoulder at the bottom. And then relax. We're gonna come all the way up to a standing position. So coming all the way up, just roll up here nice and slow through your back, one vertebrae at a time. Bring it all the way to the top. And then down. I want you to take one arm forward. I'm just gonna take and pull your fingertips in towards you, so palms facing up, and then just keep switching from side to side. Stretching out through your biceps there. And then we're gonna take and do it the opposite direction. So pulling your palms, so your palms facing out, pull it in towards you, so you're feeling that stretch right through your forearm. And just take and roll your wrists around. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. We're just gonna release some of that tension in your shoulders and your neck. So shoulder roll back. 2, 3, 4. Now take it forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just take and bring your ear right over to your shoulder. Stretching out through your neck. And then bring chin to chest. Stretching out through the back part. And then bring it around to the other side. And then bring it back to the center, all the way up, and then just pull it up and look over your shoulder behind you. And then bring it to the center, going to the other side, look behind you. And then I'm gonna leave you with that. Have a great Friday. We'll see you on Monday for a whole new set of workouts next week. And then look for the schedule. I know that you already have the full month schedule, but I'll send out reminders on Sunday for what's coming ahead for the week. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And then take your sweaty selfies.